Hello once again. I'm Barry Schultz. Thank you for joining me. It is Holy Week of 2024, so getting into the end of March 2024, and I was wondering, can the model predict when the 30-year fixed mortgage rate or rates will be at their next macro bottom? Can the model forecast such an event? Right, so we've seen that the crypto market looks to peak in May of 2025. So I was wondering, is there any way to see if possibly the model is suggesting that interest rates would bottom around May 2025? And I believe that today's video will show that I have support for my thesis that interest rates, mortgage rates, specifically the 30-year, should hit some type of macro bottom near May 2025. Now, could it be April, late April? Sure, it could be. Could it be early June of 2025? Sure. But the point is that I believe with today's model, I should say, I can at least provide a thesis for why my macro forecast is for bottom in interest rates as well as peak in crypto for a macro point. Thanks for joining me. Perhaps if this video helps you understand a good forecast, or maybe in May of 2025, you're refinancing because you've saved a bundle on your interest rate and you want to donate to my work, please feel free to use either PayPal, which has a link in the description, or Venmo. Thank you. So this is the original gold wave model that I've used for macro timing. And basically what you're looking for is two touch points below the black horizontal line. And so where those two touch points create that trend line that's drawn, and where that trend line hits the bottom black horizontal, you drop a line straight down in that forecast where interest rates will hit their bottom. So interest rates were projected to hit their final bottom in roughly October through December of 2021, and we know that's where the Fed changed course and started saying that they were going to hike rates. So that was precisely accurate. And then you can see that there's another trend that's formed off those two touch points from late 2019 and early 2022. That's projecting that there is expected to be a macro low in the 30-year mortgage rate in roughly April-May timeframe of 2025. The TYX is the ticker I used. It's the 30-year bond yield. So the bond yield ties very closely if you match it up with the 30-year fixed mortgage rate. They're very close in nature. They have a very high correlation in movement. So I would assume that if TYX heads lower, 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 or the 30-year bond yield heads lower, lower, lower into May of 2025, that I believe that the 30-year fixed mortgage rate would also tend to drop in sync overall in general terms in that time frame. Again, my work is forecast use only. I am not a financial professional. Please speak with a licensed financial professional before obviously taking out a mortgage or refinancing, things of that nature. But if you find yourself in May of 2025 and you're looking at your current loan on your house and you see mortgage rates are significantly lower than what you locked in at, perhaps this is a great opportunity to call your licensed professional and see if possibly it would be financially beneficial for you to refi at that time. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Personally, I'll be looking at the 30-year fixed at that time, around late March through May of 2025, and seeing if refining makes sense. So hopefully it's a smash grand slam out of the park on this, and hopefully you're quite impressed with the results. Thanks so much. I'm Barry Schultz. Until next time, take care.